Okay, the next Catullus poem in our selection is 13, which is written to Fabulus, a friend of his. So, you will dine well, cenabis bene, my Fabulus, mi fabule, evocative. By the way, meus, just as a note, you have us, eus, and very rarely, there's not a lot of words which are eus. The only one I can think of is deus. The vocative is deus. And this one is obviously the vocative of meus, but it's an exception. So just me. O my Fabulus, apud me, in the company of me, at my house, just you can say with me. Porcis and diebus there. So just a bit of a funny word order. In a few days, if the gods favor you. So C, D is a shortened form of dei. So far went, far weo, far ways, far wet. It takes a dative. That's why it's tibi. If you bring, literally will have brought. So C, atuleris. So add pharaoh, afferre, atuli. So atulero, atuleris. If you bring tecum with you, this object, so a bonam, atque, magnam, canam, a good and large dinner. A good and large dinner. Non sine plus the ablative, not without, a candida, a beautiful girl. In the OLC it says white girl, but it's more like sort of just not like just scrubs up well, I guess, is the sense it's trying to get at, I imagine. So, and wine and wit and all your jokes. So these are all governed by sine, and with wine and with literally salt, but that can be a word meaning wit, sal salis, the declension, and all your jokes. If you bring these things, so again, quite strange word order. C, atuleris again. If you bring hike, so host, has, hike, 99.9% of the time I keep saying it is these things object. Inquam, a very rare first person form of inquit. I say, oh, our charming one. So noster, noster, venestus, venuster. Our charming person, so understood. Again, cenabis bene, you will dine well. Nam, for, as in because. The little purse. So you have I guess you have sakus, and the ulus is a diminutive form, so a short, a smaller form, kind of like a fabula and a fabella, a story and a little story, or a play or a playlet. So el, like umbra means shade. What provides you with a little shade? Literally an umbrella. So ul or el is a smaller form of a word. So the small purse, the little purse, tui catuli, genitive of your Catullus. So your Catullus's little purse. Est plenus, is full. So it's like Ave Maria gratia plena, Hail Mary, full with grace, full of grace. So plenus, and it might be a OLC word as well. Full of cobwebs, arenareum. So he's just tight. Pretty much what he's saying. Said contra. Now that is a that can be a preposition, but here it is an adverb. So as a preposition means against, but clearly you see the words following after. Oh, well, actually there is an accusative coming after it, but there's like a verb straight after it. So Yeah, just be open to that being perhaps a preposition that takes the accusative or just an adverb, which in this case is. But in reply, Accipiam ace, future tense. You will receive meros amores, pure love. So you bring all this stuff and I'll, this is what you'll get. Or, that can also mean, hang on, or quid, what is est, two neuter comparative adjectives, suavius, so suavi or masculine feminine, suavius neuter. So suavius, 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 suavioris e. What is sweeter, like we get the word suave from there. Where is an enclitic or a suffix or just an addition to a word, like quer means and, but it's or. And elegantius, as it looks like, what is neuter, more elegant. Nam, again, for, dabo, dabis, dabit, future tense. I will give to you unguentem, perfume. Now that must be neuter because this is quad. Now it could be a because, but I just know it's just is quad. And seeing that, yeah, seeing that it is which, based on the translation I refer to, and just generally how it's being translated down the track, yeah, you just know it's which. So which makes unguentum, that must be neuter. Which, the even though there's just one, but says the veneres, so venus is not second declension. Be very strange to have a feminine second declension. It's venus veneris, where we get the word venereal disease from. So Venus, the goddess of love, venereal disease from unsafe love making. So veneres, que Cupidines, so Cupid, the god, the one of desire. So just like the word Cupio. So Cupid, Cupid with his arrow just infects you with passion for love. So yeah, so you can see in the stem of that word Cupidines, which the Venuses and the Cupids, Cupidines, donarunt is a shortened form of donarunt. I'll go down, sorry. Gave, may I pualai, to my girl. Quad, so this relates to the perfume again. Tu cum tu. So in Latin, often they say you when you, but you can just say when you. Olfacias. That's future tense, olfaciam, olfacias. It's just a compound of facio. And yeah, I think the word olfactory or something refers to your sense of smell. When you smell it, roga bis, you will ask the gods. Last line. Oh, we have a purpose clause, so that faciant, they may make, but you can just say to make, te, you, fabule, vocative, o fabulous, a whole, all a nose. So the perfume's so good that you want your whole body to just turn into one big nose. So yeah, that's one of the ones of Catullus that I like, and that is the poem for today. And there'll be accents and syntax to practice on this poem. So go back, look at the translation if you need it, and listen back to the recording, and just do the ANS. Hopefully, with more practice, referring to your notes, you will it will become easier and easier. Okay, so that's it for today.